the dark circles in my eyes. It's okay.
You know what? It's
People are gonna
fine.
see me
We're
in my
doing
true
great.
self with
We're
my
doing
Wendy's.
great.
My aunt was like, "Oh, we have no food at our house," and I was like, "Ah." So there goes my savings.
Oh, rip.
But look at Miss
Why
Cutie
does it say I'm
Patootie.
on Xbox? I'm clearly not on Xbox right now.
Look at her. She literally. Hi, Dunkers.
She like blends in with the
I know.
couch. Wait, why is that doing that?
Okay.
Yay! It says that we are live.
I don't want my aunt's pictures in the background. I'm just sitting on the floor. This is the best way to do a live for sure. I look so pale too. Y'all, I'm not this pale. What the heck? It's fine. It's the lighting. I can't do anything about it. I'm not where I usually am. You could tell this is not my
Okay.
dog. No offense, Luna.
Wow, I'm currently putting this on our. Why did it do that? Oh, I'm back. Okay.
If it makes you feel any better, you can never
Stop. I'm tweaking out right now. I'm tweaking. I can't. Okay, Link. Yes. Yes. Okay, there we go. All right. That's good enough for me. There we go. There we go. All right. So, I mean, I guess I might as well pull it up and monitor it on here. But you know, we recorded our F1 video and then we got bombshell news. Christian Horner gets fired literally the day it's supposed to come out. And I'm like, Julie, we can't do this. We got to talk about Christian and that whole situation. But then it just got way too chaotic the past 2 days. So we're
Yeah.
finally sitting down to talk about it.
My honest reaction to it is the funniest thing because my alarm went off for work. She just burped. Okay. Sorry for that. Anyways, my honest reaction is my alarm goes off like 6 in the morning, and I look down and I have all these like Twitter notifications, and I'm like, what the heck? And so I see it, and I'm like, no, you're joking. And I click on it, and it's F1, and it's their announcement that he's been fired, and I was like, at 6 in the morning. Oh, how do you respond to this? So first I put my phone down and I'm like, okay, it's morning. I have to wake up. And then like when I'm finally awake, I'm like, out of what? Honestly shocked. And I'm like, I have no one to tell about this other than M. I'm like, who do I? And so I sent the link to M, and I think you honestly sent it back to me because you hadn't seen my link yet,
I did.
which is fine. But but I was like, it was because it was early in the morning. I'll let it slide. But I think we were both woken up to late shock. And all like the TikTok videos, I saw people like being like, oh, me getting up in the morning. Oh, what? Yeah, so honestly.
No, I literally saw it. I opened my phone up. I'm checking Twitter. I saw it from like some random account And I was like, there's no way that this is real. Like,
Yeah.
I honestly, I thought it was a prank. I was like, whatever. So I go to the official F1 account on Instagram, mind you. I don't even keep scrolling through Twitter. I go to another social media platform and I go to check and I'm like, wait, he's actually fired.
I did. Did you end up seeing the video of him doing the interview like after he announced that he was fired? And he's like, apparently he's still working with them, but he's fired from his position. Yeah, so he basically got a severe demotion, like from his, yeah. And you can tell in the interview he just looks so mad.
Great.
I watched it and I was literally cringing the whole time because I'm like, this is so awkward. Imagine like being in that interview and just like it's crazy. It's crazy. Like that when we did our predictions videos for how the year was going to go, we didn't even think that there could be this big of a
No, we
change
didn't. Oh my
mid-season.
gosh.
And girl, I'm shocked. I would have never in my wildest dreams believed that this would have been the biggest bombshell other than like, Max.
Yeah. But we got to get to that in a little bit.
Yeah.
But I don't know. To me, it's weird that they chose now to fire him, or,
Yeah.
in your words, severely demote him. But it just doesn't make sense. Like, why did they not do it last season when all those scandals came out? Or like, I don't know. Like, it just seems like weird timing to me.
Maybe I think maybe it got just far enough to the point that like maybe there's things we don't know about and it was like this is like the last resort, but I don't know because I don't know everything. I really wish I was the fly on that wall.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I always say that, but I'm so nosy, so I really just want to know what happened. But we won't know what happened.
No, but they did promote Lauren Meckies.
Which was also a shocker for me. It just everything happened so fast, and then I saw like everyone's like goodbye things, and then everyone's like like celebrations for the new head coach and all that. Well, not head coach, but like you know what I mean, team principal, something like that. I'm running on like 0. But I don't know. I was just like that whole day. First, I'm at work, so it's like I don't have fully time to process what just happened. But like on my break, I'm just seeing all the news and all like the different posts about it, and I'm just like, I would have never thought that this would be what is happening on one of my normal work days.
Yeah, me either. But like, I don't know. For me, it was so weird. I was like, "There's no way that this is happening." Like, honestly, I thought that this was just a joke.
Yeah.
And I still low-key kind of think that. But I don't know. I was listening to Red Flags earlier. I kind of got a little bit of their thoughts. But like, and I want to know your thoughts on this. But like, what's gonna happen to Yuki? Like, are they gonna keep him? Is he out at the end of the season?
I saw some things. Like, I feel like,
Because if he doesn't get the results, there's just like, why is he there? Yes, he's a good driver. Don't come for me. I love Yuki, but he's just not getting the results.
I had it, but I lost it. But it was someone talking about their thoughts on Yuki and the situation, and they were just like, at this point, I don't know what's in Yuki's future. Sorry, the dog is doing flips right now. Love that for her. I don't know. I'm just, what is the future for Yuki? Because he's just been basically playing like scotch with seats, and I think he deserves better. But like, where would he end up at this point?
Cadillac.
Yeah, but like, I don't even know with Cadillac. Cadillac is in their own little world right now, and I don't think we'll know truly until they're just like, okay, surprise. And I don't know. I'm so like, this whole season and last season has screwed me up. Like, everything has just been changing. It's literally like they threw everyone's names in like a bingo little like turning thing, and then they were just pulling out random ones to be like, surprise. If you've got Lewis, he is now Ferrari. Bingo. Like, I literally have no clue. They just keep bringing out little surprises here and there. I still don't I don't know. You asking me deep questions when we're playing. Hi. Do you need to go outside? She needs to go outside.
I do have a comment for you from chat.
Bully me.
Oh, okay.
He's a bully. Hold on.
I don't know how this is gonna appear.
Yeah.
Oh. I'll wait for you to come back. Oh my gosh, the Be Real. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. There's like 5 frogs that about jumped on me.
Okay. First things first, priorities. We're doing the Be Real. Don't worry. I'll wait for you to look. Anyways, love that we're doing this live. Here I have something for you from chat. I don't know how this is gonna show up, but it says it's gonna show up on stream. So
Okay.
we'll see how this. Oh, there we go.
Probably Oscar. I wanted to be Lando. I wanted to be Lando, but like, I don't know anymore because it's looking like Oscar is. I don't know. Y'all know I literally have little crash outs on this whole situation because I do not know, because it's literally a battle between Lando and Oscar at the moment, and honestly, there's no let me let you win. Well, I'll win this one. No, it's whoever wins wins, and they are playing their own little games, and so I think it's gonna be a very tight race between Oscar and Lando. I would be happy if either one of them wins. I like McLaren, but I mean, I'm kind of leaning towards Lando. But with McLaren kind of screwing him over, and then McLaren also kind of screwing Oscar over too. I really don't know. But
so with
right
that
now,
being said, are you counting Max out of the championship right now?
kind of, yes. And the only reason why is because I mean, he's been getting polls and he's been up there, but he's hasn't really won a race, but maybe like a couple of them. And with his whole situation with Red Bull, and then like the whole thing about him being maybe moving to Mercedes and all that, and just this kind of like tense situation, I don't know if he's gonna win. I don't think he's gonna get close to it, especially with Oscar and how many points he has currently. He would have to work really hard to win a bunch more races just to even make it to Oscar. So I'm gonna count him out on this. But he could surprise me. But if he surprises me, I will be impressed.
In that tractor.
Yeah.
I will say I am on the Lando train. If you haven't watched already, go back and watch our past couple of episodes, because I've been saying this is a revenge tour time. Lando, yes, he didn't really start off that great. Yes, he won in Austria. It was pretty good. Not Austria, Australia. And from there, it looked like, oh yeah, we're in the Lando domination area. And then that just didn't happen because Max and Suzuka, and yeah. And then he crashed in Q3 once or twice. We're not going to talk about that. That doesn't exist because we're putting that behind us. I am on the Lando train. I think Lando will win the drivers. So, and McLaren will win. I don't think that anyone else will put up a fight. I don't think the way that Mercedes upgrades have been working this season don't look good. Supposedly Ferrari is bringing some major upgrades for the rest of the season, whereas other teams are switching to 2026. So maybe Ferrari could take it to it, but really I think the only threat would be Charles, but
yeah. No.
That's
I mean, congrats to him to being a slight threat, but in a Ferrari?
In this year's Ferrari?
No. Definitely not. They're trying, and I'll give it to him, but no. I don't think it would honestly impress me if anyone gets close to beating McLaren or beating McLaren at that in the Constructors' Championship.
Yeah, because they have so much of a lead right now. It's like
400 and something, and like I think the one like following them is not even that close. Like I think it's in maybe close to 300. Like I don't know. They're not.
It's not really a race.
No.
Yeah, but there was some other. Oh, I'll wait for you to come back then.
Okay, no problem. Don't call me, please.
I still can't believe that. That was funny, honestly.
You happy to hold on? I have to give her a treat. Want a treat? Okay, I'm back.
But other bomb. What?
Yeah, I just saw that. Because I was like, Max? Oh.
Wrong Max.
Facts.
But bombshell news that happened earlier today. You know who was hanging out on the coast of Italy?
Was it Oscar?
Toto and Max.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, my computer was about to die. Noted. It wouldn't be me unless my computer was allowed to die. Uh-oh. I'm not used to this setup, y'all.
While you're doing that,
yeah,
they were supposedly, maybe, might have been getting contract talks done.
There was a spider web. Okay. I don't do spiders, so I saw that.
I think Max to Mercedes is more likely than people think.
I mean, I could have told you that at this point. My question is, I want to know what's going to happen to George or even Kimi at this point. Like, who is... But Kimi's looking really good for them currently. So I'm like, was George going to do... I don't know. There's...
A straight swap.
True, but you heard the comment. They asked him, well, if Max is leaving, who would you want? And he was like, Oscar. And Oscar was like, no.
And he's not the boss anymore. It's not his decision.
That's crazy. This is, I think
I don't think Oscar would leave. I think Lando would. But Lando and Marco don't see eye to eye.
No, they don't. Interesting. I'm so I gotta sneeze.
Bless you.
Okay. I'm great now. I don't know. This has just been like within this week itself, so many things, so many like little secrets, all that. It's just like little bombshells left and right, and I'm waiting to see what happens next. There's just already been so much happening with like, McLaren and their strategies and all that, and then Alpine just sucking at life. And I mean, Williams doing okay this season. They're slightly doing better than they were last year, honestly. And then all the switches, Lawson from Red Bull back to Red Bull Visa, Yuki to Red Bull. Isaac honestly doing really good in his Red Bull Visa seat. Kimi winning a race. Well, not winning a race, but at least getting on pole for one of his first races in F1 season. And then we have Hulkenberg getting his first trophy in a while. And this season has been insane. Also, just I mean, I could keep going. Everything's just been happening. I mean, Lewis struggling at Ferrari, but we should have seen that coming because Ferrari kind of sucks, and we saw it with Carlos. And if you didn't get it the first time, you should have gotten it the second time. What else? There's just so much stuff is happening. Jack leaving, Colapinto getting brought back, and doing awful. I don't know. Oh, and then Logan Sargent getting mentioned at one point during the races. And I don't know. I could keep going. Just so much has happened this season. Papaya rules.
I saw an interesting clip for you. I don't know if... Do you watch DTS?
BTS?
DTS. Drive to Survive.
No, because I don't have Netflix.
Right. Okay, perfect. Well, then you probably haven't seen this. I don't have Netflix either. I just saw this on Twitter. That's my disclaimer. But apparently Alpine was going to sign Carlos, which is why he hesitated signing for Williams earlier last season.
I'm glad it didn't sign without me. That would have been lovely.
Would have loved seeing him in pink.
I wouldn't even hesitate. I would say no. I mean, let's be real here. Gosh.
With the way that they're looking this season.
Yeah. Alpine has been struggling.
But that's not the only thing. Apparently they're negotiating with Bottas and even potentially Checo.
If I was Bottas, I would say no.
Yeah, I would stick with Mercedes being the
just reserve
driver. I would not want to drive an Alpine right now.
No, that or a Ferrari, just wouldn't. But if someone was like, "Do you want to drive a Ferrari for fun?" I would definitely say yes. But if I was an F1 driver, no. No, give me a McLaren. I'll be good. I'll be good. I'll be great. Even lower on the totem pole, I will definitely take a Williams, and that's saying a lot, over an Alpine.
Sauber?
Yeah, I would totally drive a Sauber. I would drive my Minecraft car. And I'm so mad that they haven't done a Minecraft theme. They should really get into the idea here.
It would be the perfect promo. I'm telling you, my marketing mindset, I was like, surely they'll do it for the Minecraft movie release. No.
That would have been
Instead, they did some slime car that you couldn't tell it was slime.
No, it just looked like their normal Sauber car. There was no difference to me. It's I think the biggest change for a car was wasn't it when Alpine did the Indiana Jones car, and we couldn't tell the difference between that and a McLaren, and you would be watching the race and being like, what? Was it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
last
was it
season
Alpine?
at Coda or
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
And everyone was very confused. I'm like, you see, I'm gonna have to give it to them. They tried something new and had everyone confused. But I'm like, really, Salbert, you're just gonna throw some kind of slime on there? I'm like, it's giving Nickelodeon, and we don't like Nickelodeon anymore. There's too much scandal. So I'm like, try something new, you know? Minecraft. What are some other green things that would be fun to do? You have Minecraft. You have. It's not a lot of green
The
things.
bad thing is that my mind defaulted to slime.
Yeah. Well,
Turtles? Save the turtles.
yes, I would love to see an Alpine theme with turtles. I love turtles. What's that one kid, the meme? I like turtles. That's all I think about.
Bamboo. Panda? Panda, they could do something with pandas.
Honestly, my favorite cars this season, like the fit they've done,
No, let's go.
like McLaren's. I kind of like their silver cars. They were kind of cool. I didn't mind them, but I
The
still think
silver or the chrome?
the chrome. I like the chrome. I liked the cherry blossoms that. Who was it that did cherry blossoms? Was it Haas? Yes, I like the cherry blossoms. That was really pretty. It honestly one of my favorites. Um, I liked the pink Red Bull, but it just made me think of the drink, and I was like, we could have done something so much better for Miami. I get so disappointed when it's like Miami and everyone's just doing pastels. I'm like, let's throw some like I don't know what would be funny like beach balls on a car or like I don't know like pink flamingos, Alpine pink flamingos. That would be funny.
Not the printer vibes from Ferrari. Definitely not that.
That was so I was so hyped to see because honestly I didn't mind their blue theme last year. It just made me think of
Yeah.
Tenneco, and I was just like, okay, I kind of vibe with this. We're going from red to blue. Um, it was a change, but this season it was like we did that again, but more boring at the same time. And I mean, I liked their hats. Their hats were cute. I'm not gonna lie, but like really, the car was not it. McLaren did McLaren even do anything? Like I can't even remember anything because it wasn't that memorable.
I don't think that they did. I think that they stuck with their orange.
Mm-hmm. They could have done something pretty cool too. Someone should do a sunset wrap with like sunset colors. I feel like that would
Like
be
Arby's from last year or
kind of, yeah, but I think they could do something totally better, in my opinion, if they like tried hard enough. But I just feel like we're kind of lacking on like some of the designs, especially like the slime was not it. Cherry blossoms are still a winner in my opinion. I thought it was pretty, and it was definitely kind of a change. I can't really think of anyone else that was kind of standoutish to me, other than the chrome that McLaren did.
I want to see them bring back Star Wars.
Yes, literally wearing my. I would love, like, it was literally May 4th. May the 4th be with you. If no one is as big a Star
It
Wars
was
fan as
perfect.
me,
It was all set up perfectly
it
and no one
was.
took the
No one
opportunity
took
to do it.
freaking opportunity. I'm like, everyone could just pick something. Like McLaren, they could totally do like C3PO, or like Red Bull could do like R2D2 or Luke Skywalker or something, and then like I don't know, if someone's willing to do like a stormtrooper fit, I would be so down for that. Like a stormtrooper F1 car, wouldn't that be so freaking cool? Or Darth Vader. Red.
Did I send you the video of back without the halos? I think Mark Webber and Vettel were driving Red
Mhm.
Bull at this time. Maybe it was earlier than that. You can prove me wrong. I honestly don't know. I just know it was before the halo. They ended up having their pit crew dress up as stormtroopers.
Yes, I did see that. That was so cool.
And that was at Monaco too. It was so iconic.
I'm like, it doesn't even matter if it's May 4th. Like, just do a Star Wars theme. I liked the Indiana Jones because I'm a big Indiana Jones fan as well. But it was confusing because I'm like, we could have done so many other Indiana Jones raps in my opinion. but because you did the orange, it screwed everyone up because everyone was so freaking confused. I think even Angry Ginge was like videoing himself watching a race, and he's like, "Is that a? That's not. Is that a McLaren?" I'm like, literally me the whole race. I'm like, "Is it McLaren or is it Alpine? I don't know." So I'm just like, we could do so many cool things with it, but like we just don't try. Like bring Chewy onto the track and he can interview me. Like it'd be so funny. Someone did a parody and it was like, guys, so it's May 4th, so we can't have anyone dressing up as Star Wars characters on the track. And he like walks in with like his Darth Vader fit and he's like, I was gonna interview people like this. Like, I'm like, why don't we do that? Because that would be so funny. Or
No,
like,
you know what McLaren could do? They could do the X-Wings.
yes! Oh, and someone could do the Death Star or TIE Fighters or there could be so many good options if people would
You'd be looking at Sauber for the TIE Fighters.
or the Ewoks. Ooh, or the Mandalorian or Boba Fett.
That would be so good.
Guys, you there's so many options. Just try them. Miami does not have to be bright and beautiful colors. Make it Star Wars. Please.
Or basketball.
Or football.
Or football. Well, I mean, I guess that there's COTA for football, but
true.
Still. I like okay, so Oscar's helmet for COTA in Vegas last year because he did the half and half.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't I could get hate for this, but I was not a fan. Honestly, I wasn't a fan. I didn't really like it.
Honestly,
I didn't like the split design. It wasn't great.
It wasn't my favorite. I've liked Yuki. Yuki's had some good helmets. I like his maple helmet is always so cute to me. He always wears that one and it makes me happy. Of course, Lando pretty much slays with his helmets, to be honest. I've never seen a helmet that I didn't like from him. Like, really didn't like. I mean, there's somewhere I'm like, I could totally have other favorites. But he usually does pretty good with his. I did not like the mirror ball helmet at all.
I did not like that either.
It like, I feel like it just cursed his whole weekend. Personally.
Didn't he run that in Miami, or am I just tripping?
I can't remember. I feel like it was Miami. No, yes?
I feel like it was, because I feel like I saw him and Justin Jefferson with it.
I don't know. It wasn't my favorite helmet, but he usually has some okay ones. Who else usually kind of slays with the helmets?
You know what we need, though?
Hasn't had any really good helmets this year.
You know what we need, though? We need Alex Albon to get on the podium so he can do the...
Yeah. Or... I was like, I'll have to get Natalie to do that with me while we're at the beach. In my granny of a car.
No, but we need that because that video was peak. And after Oscar grittying, I think that's the only thing that could like follow up for celebrating.
I think the funniest thing about it is it happening like, was it right before Red Bull's whatever it is?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That's so funny. They're like, maybe he knew. Maybe he knew. Even if he didn't, it's still funny because, you know, him and his Red Bull season was... Everyone regrets Red Bull. Other than Max. And Sebastian Vettel, because, you know, he was winning all the time. Maybe Mark Webber. He doesn't... Whenever I think about them, I just think about earlier this season with Oscar and Lando. And it just makes me stressed a little. But we'll see what happens. This has been an interesting season so far. It definitely hasn't been boring. Except for I think one of the races had me bored to tears. Was it Monaco? Yeah, that was boring. It was really boring. I literally listened to it on the way somewhere I was driving and I just listened to it and there was like nothing exciting other than like Lando won.
Yay, he got pole. Next thing.
Next race.
Yes! Mini tank! Here I'll show it to you.
Hi, Tank. That's my niece. I can't see the comments. It's so funny.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm showing them to you.
Oh, now I think I can.
Oh, good.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, now you can. Okay, good.
No, I don't usually live stream.
No, we don't. I think that's showing a little bit.
I hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. My chaotic. If it helps any, I'm not home, and we always live stream when I'm not home.
That's kind of funny, honestly.
I think the last time I live streamed. Oh my goodness!
Oh, I miss Mini Tank.
Oh, I just got your Snapchat from you walking.
Oh. We don't need to listen to that.
I skipped it.
Good. It was just me listening to Gunter. Which, by the way, in case you were wondering, he would not go to Red Bull at all. He said no.
I don't blame him. I do not. I like Gunther where he is and his little podcast. Yeah. I almost bought his shirt because I think he's hilarious. But I should. I should. I really like Red Flag Podcast. I really like your t-shirts. I was telling him yesterday that they are the best shirts ever. And it's not just because they're cute and fun, but the material is like impeccable. Like, I don't even know where you got the shirts from, but if you could tell me, I would buy like 10,000 more. But you don't want to tell me because you want me to buy yours. So I'm going to continue to buy yours. I'm probably going to like buy all of them because I like them.
Listen, my problem with it is that it's so big on you. It's just going to be gigantic on me. And then I'm not going to be able to wear it.
Y'all need
and don't you dare say what you said yesterday because I don't want to repeat what I said yesterday.
If y'all could maybe make smaller sizes because it already swallows me. I look like a toddler wearing
as small as you, as small as me.
It's already big on me, so it's gonna swallow M. Basically, what she's saying. So if you could get smaller sizes.
Listen, look. This is a small. This is a small. And it goes down.
And that is not the same size as your small, because I own the small, and it swallows me whole. Like, it's humongous. But like, to be honest, I don't mind it. But if you're short like M, it will go to her knees.
Or lower. You never know.
It will be a dress. We'll just have to buy her a belt and she'll just sit in.
We'll make it into a dress, I guess.
For sure. Totally. And you know what? You would rock it, okay?
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You would slay the whole time. I love it.
I don't know. Are we missing anything else big?
I have
like I know in IndyCar today, there was a tornado near the track, so they canceled everything. But other than that, I don't know F1 if we're missing anything other than Max being in Italy for 5 hours and then leaving. I wish.
That's weird. That is suspicious. I guess we will know soon enough what is happening. I mean, if it's anything like last year, it wouldn't surprise me if something has happened. I mean, I think the biggest switch last year was Lewis and Carlos. Like, Lewis coming from Mercedes to Ferrari and Carlos getting bunked out of Ferrari and going to Williams. And for for me, I thought that was huge, but Max leaving, that's crazy because Max has been a fake.
I know what it is. I know what it is.
What?
My father sent me that Mercedes is gonna buy out the rest of Max's contract. Supposedly.
Yeah,
And it's weird because my dad sent it to me. And normally I see it and I send it to him, but he saw it first. So the Instagram algorithm is weird today. It's showing my dad stuff. It should be showing me.
Doesn't your dad like Mercedes?
Oh yeah, he drives a Mercedes.
Yeah, I was gonna say that probably wouldn't surprise me. He probably likes a lot of Mercedes things on Instagram.
But ironically, he sends me a lot of Red Bull stuff. So I don't know. I'll have to ask him.
Noted. Interesting. I guess we will see what happens, but it won't surprise me if Max gets bought out by Mercedes and he goes to Mercedes. It will shock me just a little, but knowing everything that's happening now, it wouldn't be like, oh my god.
It shouldn't shock you now.
No, it's just gonna be like, oh, okay, good to know, I guess. Whatever. Cool. Anyways, back to what I was doing. Interesting. It's just gonna be like us finding out that Lewis is leaving Mercedes. It's gonna be weird seeing Max though in Mercedes, in my opinion. But I think it's just gonna feel the same way I felt about Lewis and how it's weird that he's at Ferrari. But I don't know. It's crazy.
George Russell is trending on Twitter right now.
That wouldn't surprise me.
But I can't find anything except for stuff from hours ago.
That is not Twitter. Max Verstappen looking outside when he lands. Why is there so much stuff? Oh, it's not gonna work. Let me just send it to you.
Right. Alright. Oh, there we go. Not the Photoshop Toto looking in.
Oh my god. There literally was a tornado.
I told you there was. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I already liked that post.
Oh, good to know.
Hello.
It's the AI pictures of Max and Toto that have me dead right now. I was Verstappen so kind to Antonelli after the race because he knew they were going to be teammates.
F1 is trending. Let's see. I can't read Spanish.
Everyone's posting the picture of George Russell, when he was in Williams and he was crying in that interview.
Yes. Huh?
He also works with sports. What?
I can't read Spanish, so I don't know what's going on, but a lot of people are talking about
this one thing. I can read a small amount of Spanish.
I don't know which one to send you, because there's like 20 bajillion.
Pick one that seems the most shocking.
Right, okay, well this one has a graphic, so...
Picture it
There you go. Oh wait, translate post. Oh. Gotcha. It's Brazil. Mm-hmm. It's who has the streaming rights. Apparently people don't like who just bought out the streaming rights. Oh, did you go see the F1 movie by any chance?
Not yet. I have no one to go see it with.
Me either.
Why couldn't it have come out when you were visiting?
It
And
came out days after I left.
I know. I think we might go. I think we might go try and see it. I don't know because we're gonna be at the beach all week, and unless it's raining, if it's raining, we might go see if there's a theater near us, and we might go see it then. But if it doesn't rain, we probably won't, which means I probably won't watch it till after our beach trip. But
Well, my coworker saw it and was talking to me about it today. And he said it's like a generic movie plot line.
someone said it's basically Cars.
He said it's like as if someone put a script in a ChatGPT.
That's what I heard. I had a lot of people tell me if you want to go for like watching just the races and stuff and just like getting to see like it's just a movie. They're like literally just go and watch it for a movie's sake. It's not accurate at all for a lot of things. Um and I also found out that there was an alternate ending, and the ending that they didn't use is the one I honestly would have preferred. And so I don't know. I'm gonna go see it for sure because I do want to see it, but it's also just like, and then I did see a video of Carlos talking about when he saw it, and there's a comment in the movie where a girl asked, "Do you know Carlos Sainz? Can you?" And apparently everyone in the theater like turned and looked at him and laughed. And I'm like, that's so awkward.
That's
like,
embarrassing.
sorry. If I met a driver, I would not turn to him and be like, hey, do you know the other drivers? Of course he knows the other drivers. And he is not going to introduce me to them. Why would you ask that? That's so embarrassing and very cringy. I would cringe if I know for a fact that I'm probably gonna cringe in this movie because this is gonna be so weird. But
It'd
it's
be
okay.
like that.
It's okay. I cringe at a lot of movies, so I can't say anything. I do. I have like secondhand embarrassment for actors. I'm just like
I
that
get
was
that though.
weird.
Sometimes I get that. It's
I'm
not
like,
great.
it's weird. But I think we'll probably go see it. I mean, it's made by the same people who did like Top Gun Maverick and stuff. So I know like the graphics is good and stuff, and like the stunts are good. I I just I don't care for Brad Pitt.
Me either.
I don't get the hype. I really don't.
But you know, if it was Tom Cruise, it would be like 10 times worse than what it is.
Yeah, I
Not
don't
like
get
not
either.
like worse, but like more, probably more crashes and stuff.
I don't like either of them. You know who I would have honestly been interested in seeing? The guy from Grey's Anatomy, the one who's actually driven F1 cars.
Oh, Patrick Dempsey.
Yeah, I would have been like, okay, I get it. That's kind of interesting. If he had done it, I would have been like, that makes sense. He's driven them
I
before.
don't think he does his own stunts though.
No, he doesn't. But it would still like I'd be like, oh, that trapped, you know. And he's literally like the grown-up version of Charles. That's what I think of when I see them. I just think of an older Charles, like Charles's older cousin.
Interesting.
I wouldn't like. I just like I see him and I'm like, you know, if I put Charles and him in the same room, I'd be like, are y'all related? In a way, they don't look exactly alike or anything, but like I don't know why. I just see him and I'm like, yeah, that tracks. I don't know why I
necessarily see that, but I'm gonna need pictures of them together now.
I mean, he definitely like they're not twins or anything, but like I could totally see like if you put them in the same room and called it a family reunion, it would make sense.
Is it because of the hair? Is that why you're saying that?
I don't know. I just like whenever I see Patrick and I see Charles in the same room, I'm like that tracks. I don't know. I never really watched Grey's Anatomy, but Becca did. Shout out Becca. And so whenever he would come on the screen, it would be like, you know, he kind of looks like that F1 driver that's always on my TikTok. But call me wrong. I didn't say they're twins. I think it's the hair, okay?
I think it's this.
I can't really see it. It's pixelated.
I think it's from the lips down, is what you mean.
Maybe. You know
I
what?
think that that's what you mean.
I could see. You know what?
Am I wrong?
No, I'm gonna.
You know, can we find a picture of him smiling? Answer, no.
Here are them side by side. They have the same chin. Maybe that's it.
That's literally what I was just showing you.
I couldn't see it. I really couldn't. They could have the same hair if they tried hard enough.
No, that's more Carlos's hair.
So if Carlos and Charles.
Think about no. Pause. Think about your thoughts before you say it. think about what you're trying to convey here.
Okay, I need to stop because that's just my delusion talking. But you know what? If you guys look them up and set them side by side, they do look like they're slightly related. Okay, it's the chins or something. So call me crazy, but I do think of them as related in a way. I don't know why. Sue me. But you know what? At least it's the chin.
I know.
Call me crazy. I don't know. That's so random, but it's literally. See.
Wait. I know where I can. Oh wait, hold on.
I'm waiting.
I'm looking it up. Oh yes, this is the picture I wanted. Hold on. I'm cooking here. I'm feeding your theory here. Hold on. I'm feeding it.
Okay, I reckon is that Charles? That's Charles, isn't it? Yeah. See, you know.
But I cooked there. He like.
You see, I ain't crazy.
I got you. I'm on the same wavelength now. I'm on the same wavelength
See?
now.
I'm not
I
that
see
crazy. I never said they were twins, but I said they were related. Okay, it's just way different.
Sorry, I'm just not letting our penguin die.
This time 4 years ago, I was going to my beach trip. We literally got the same week. I also had hair. Oh, and I had a really cute dress too.
Oh, 4 years ago, I was playing the piano. That's it. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting.
No, but why does that kind of sound like? I don't know why I know this, but the Miraculous Ladybug intro.
Stop, because that's what I was playing.
I was like, I don't know why I know that, but I do know why I know that. I watched that with a kid the other day, but.
Oh, 1 year ago, Uruguay versus Colombia, or however you say it. Oh, I got the ring light 1 year ago today. Nice.
2 years ago, July 9th,
the Lando Norris in the airport, and I'm just trying to eat.
1 year ago, I was at clinicals.
Stress. Pure stress.
2 years ago, I was at phlebotomy clinicals. Oh, I was going to tell you, I did phlebotomy again for the first time in forever, and I slayed first try. perfect. Cause I'm still trained in it, so I can still do it. And the girl, I probably shouldn't be talking about this online.
Yeah, probably not.
Anyways, I'm
Anyways,
stuck
that's
with
for
the needle because I'm
later.
licensed to do that. Nurse. We'll just leave that there. Not for fun. I did it for my job. Just gonna.
She does have licenses, so
Mhm.
let's
Leave that there.
remember that.
I am an adult. Now, the patient did ask if I was old enough to do this, and I was like, well, I wouldn't be here if I wasn't old enough. Just saying. I'm 22.
Right. Anyways.
Moving on. This is the kind of conversations we have without you.
Per usual. After episode stuff.
Yeah, we're live. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this.
I wasn't gonna end it, but okay.
No, I was just saying, I hope you guys enjoyed this and love the comments.
Well, I'm enjoying it. I can tell you that. I feel like we should do this once a month.
Oh yeah. Hopefully, I won't be here. I'll be at my house.
One of these times, we're gonna get you in your home.
My lighting is never this bad, and I'm usually not sitting on the floor. But I mean, the last live I did, I was in the kitchen though, but I did not want to sit in the kitchen because it's freezing in there, and I'm cold. But the floor isn't comfortable, so.
Well, I'm in my normal spot, so.
Actually, the first live, you were at your beach house.
Yeah.
So we're just never home.
I'm home for this one.
Yeah.
Barely, but.
If we had done it next week, I still wouldn't have been home.
No, you wouldn't. You would be on your trip. No, but I really feel like I'm missing something. Like, but I don't know what it is.
Let's see, Max to Mercedes, George to fend for himself, people getting fired, people getting promoted, people living it up. There's a lot of people there was like a tournament or something, and Oscar and Charles were both there. I
You
saw
mean Wimbledon? The tennis thing?
No, this was a different one. But I do know people were at Wimbledon. I know that Ollie was. I feel like there was someone else, but I don't remember who it is. Sorry to the F1 driver if it is. I just remember Ollie for some reason. A lot of people are enjoying their week off, which is nice. Go ahead. But I can't really think of anything else that I've seen, but I've also been working all week. So the only time I get on my phone is mosquito. I've been itching. It probably bit me. Turd. I can't think of anything else personally. But it wouldn't surprise me if something else shows up.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm really thinking that I'm missing something big, but I can't. Let's just take a peruse here. Maybe I have something saved that's big. Oh, well, that's not it.
Oh, I still graduated in 2020. Oh, I graduated a year before I was supposed to.
Goodness not. Oh, Yuki is the only non-rookie on the F1 grid without a podium now.
Poor Yuki.
How do you feel about that?
I'm sad. I really want him to get a podium. But he's stuck in the freaking Red Bull 2 seat.
I know what it was now. I know, because I found it. So guess what?
What?
Apple is going to try and get the broadcasting rights for F1. Meaning it's going to
No!
move from ESPN.
I don't have Apple. Darn you, Apple.
Me either.
Well, I have the F1 app, so I pay for the F1 TV.
But yeah, so they're trying to get the rights from 2026 and forward after the success of the movie.
Dang. I just have the F1 TV app. Worth it. But I did realize that I still gave you my access and I don't have access to it.
Oh, I logged out. You should.
Okay, cool. Because I want to log back in. I'm still confused. I really need to figure out if anyone knows the answer to this. But how many devices? Thank you. Sorry, brain's still dead from this week. Are we allowed to have the F1 TV app or the F1 app on our phones? Because I am very confused and I don't know if it's like 2, 3, 4, and I can't have it on my phone and have both of them, like the Formula One app and the F1 TV, on my app at the same time. So if anyone knows the answer, please let me know. Because I'm very confused.
Yeah, and I can't figure it out either. It's really weird because I kind of think that it's 3 devices.
Yeah.
But it's just weird that it's counting that as 2.
Yeah, it shouldn't, because that's just our login. Like, you should be able to log in anywhere to get into the F1 account, you know? And we don't share the same F1 account. We just share F1 TV.
Yeah. Which is what we're confused about.
So if anyone can help me out there. Luckily, I mean, you can still use the F1 app without being logged in. But, my fantasy stuff isn't saved because I'm not logged in. And I haven't been able to do it, which really sucks. Shouldn't it just already have me connected to F1 TV? No, I want to sign in. Let's see if it'll let me. Y'all don't look at my phone, okay? My password. See, it just shows me that I can't log in.
That's so whatever. You know what I just realized?
What?
Oh, it's not doing it.
It is too late in the day to be pulling that, okay?
I'm gonna have to load these up for when we do it so I can. Yeah.
I love that. I have a joke for you. I say this one all the time. Well, what do you call a snail that works on a boat?
What?
A snailer. It's too late in the day for things. Okay.
All right. Well, I think that's good.
That's good. Y'all have listened to an hour one? Thank you. Thank you. Come again next time. Join our live.
Okay, that was the last one. I promise. I promise. I'm gonna have to load those up for next time, though.
Yes, and hopefully I won't be as dead as today.
Yeah, we'll have to like plan these out a little bit better, but that's besides the point. But yeah, I don't. Do you wanna outro?
Sure. I hope you guys like this video, and if you like this video, please like this video because we like going live for y'all. Please subscribe so you see more of our lives, and turn on our post notifications so you don't miss them. And then let us know in the comments all your thoughts. Ask us questions during our lives. We love answering them. It always makes us happy. Ask us deep questions, ask us funny questions, or just comment something funny. Do your best joke, and we'll try and laugh at it to the best of our ability. And then check out our links in the description below because we do have other social media pages. We have TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and any other thing you can think of, we have it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video.